Hey, hey, hey. How's everyone doing? I hope all is well. I hope you're having an awesome Friday night. Um, Happy Sabbath to my Sabbath worshipers. I was just laying here and I'm feeling a little under the weather. But yeah, I was just laying here and I was just asking myself, um, why is it that people sometimes people purposely try to humiliate you. The reason why I say purposely is because they act like they're your friends, or they act like they love you, or they care, but they're really watching you and observing you. And they know that you're a busy person, you have a lot on your schedule, and you're trying to compromise for everybody else but yourself. And you find yourself falling off, where you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing your hair. You're not doing your, dressing up right. You're not taking care of your body. You're not working out. You're not reading. You're not meditating. You're not eating healthy. It's like they're watching you just fall off. And they intentionally keep asking you for things on purpose because they enjoy watching that. You got to be careful with those kind of people. They're not really your friends. They're just doing that intentionally so because they see the God in you. They see, the love in you. They see the humbleness in you. They see the patience in you, and they take it for granted. You need to be careful with those kind of people, you know, and those kind of people are everywhere. They're like, what is it called? Crabs. They're crabs, not to insult nobody, but that's what they are. They're not happy with themselves, and so they try to pull you down as well, because for some reason when they look at you, they see the light, they see God in you, they see joy, they see peace. They're like, how does this person operate day to day, and they're juggling like all of these things, and they still look the way they look. They don't look like what they're going through, not knowing that person don't feel that way. That person may feel humiliated. That person may feel embarrassed. That person may feel insulted because they don't have time for themselves. And every time they believe that, they have a chance, here comes something else. Intentionally, not even, mistake, or, things happen. No. That person intentionally come and throw a wrench in their day or in their schedule, to where they have to take the spotlight off of themselves again. It's sad. It is sad. If you are that type of person, stop it. Don't do that. Let that person enjoy themselves. Let that person find peace. Let that person collect themselves. Because one way or another, God is going to do it. He's going to sit you down. He's going to have you have several seats, because you keep interrupting that person. All that person want to do is sit down and read a word or read a book, especially if that person is a child of God, a chosen one. All they want to do is read or relax or go for a walk or just sit in their thoughts. But people feel like it's all about them. It's not all about you. It's not all about you. Just because a person look like they got it together, you don't know. That's why God said he seeks the heart, because the heart is internal. Only God could tell if that person is really genuine about something or not. God seeks the heart. But it's just sad that people think that way. And you thinking that you helping these person, you being kind, and I'm one of them. You think that you're being kind and you helping this person until days go by, weeks go by, months go by, years go by, and you're like, wait a minute, pause. What about me? What about me? I'm always looking out for somebody else, but what about me? You got to ask yourself that. That's why us, especially single moms, you run around with like a chicken without a head because you're trying to accommodate for everybody else. Sometimes you got to say, who cares? That don't make me less of a Christian. That don't make me mean. That don't make me a disrespectful or careless. You got to care more for yourself. And it's time. No more freebies. No more freebies. Sometimes you just gotta chop the chicken by the head. You gotta chop the live chicken by the head. Because even after you chop it, it's still moving and flopping around. There ain't nothing you can do. Just let it do what it do until it stops. Sometimes you gotta operate with people, especially you gotta operate with people like that. Especially nowadays, everybody has a handout. Everybody needs something. Everybody's complaining, but they never stop to ask the person who's helping everybody else. Do you need anything? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? I remember one time I went to the store and I forgot my card in a different wallet, and I went to pay, but I didn't have the card, so I tried to do like that. Is it Google Pay or whatever? It was just nothing was working. So I'm like, dang, I gotta go all the way back to the house. It's too much, you know. And then this lady, a woman of God, you could tell she's very humble, very sweet, this angel. She came and she said, I'll pay for your groceries. My groceries came up to like $60, $70. She said, I'll pay for your groceries. I said, no, it's fine. She's like, no, I'll pay for it. That's okay. Very humble. And it's a reflection of me. And she paid for the groceries. And I thought that was sweet. And I told myself, you know what? Now is my turn to do it for somebody else. Usually when that happens, I tell myself that now is my turn to do it for somebody else. But what really got me was when she looked at me. She said, you want a hug? And that day I was feeling very emotional. I was so emotional. I was down. I don't remember what it was. I was feeling very emotional. And she gave me the biggest bear hug. And, I held my tears in. And when I went outside, I got in the car, just broke down. It wasn't even about the groceries. It wasn't even about her kind gestures, even though that was very amazing and that was beautiful what she did. But the hug, it was something about the hug. I enjoyed that more than the groceries. I broke down. It's like I felt it in my heart. My heart was tying up. Nayana, can you please get her? Look, make sure she's okay. Look. So yes, you gotta look out for yourself too. Sometimes the enemy could play that Get her, please. Sometimes the enemy try to play that humiliation game on you and try to humiliate you. And all you're doing is helping and caring. Sometimes you just gotta say no. Although you're waiting on your turn, you're in the waiting room or whatever it is you're waiting on when you're waiting on God. But you gotta take care of yourself as well. You gotta put yourself first. No more freebies. Stop giving people freebies. They got to earn it. I'm speaking to myself as well. Because I'm the type of person to just be like, it's okay. No, it's all right. No more freebies. I don't care who you are. No more freebies. I'm tired of it. You know, you got to put yourself first sometimes. And it's just sad that, you know, people are like that. And most of the time is Christians, is godly people, is people who know the word or people who know better. Grown people. Grown people. And you got to remind them. You got to just put your foot down and say no. You got to say no. And sometimes you got to do what's best for you so you could clear your mind, so you can have peace. Peace is very important, especially now. Everybody's running around like crazy, with like a chicken without a head. They're just running around, losing their minds. But when you have peace, when you have that inner smile, ooh, that inner smile is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's calming. It's humbling. It's peaceful. So take that everywhere you go. Stop letting people humiliate you or try to humiliate you. You give them several seats and have them figure it out. Or humiliate yourself. But as for me and mine, I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to put myself first. That's what you tell yourself. I'm going to put myself first. And I'm going to take care of me. Once I'm done taking care of me, I'm going to be selfish. And once I'm done, then I'll come to you. If you don't like it, fine. It's okay. Because you've been doing it to that person this whole time. They've been doing it to you this whole time. They're not going to understand. So either they understand or not, you take it by force. And take care of yourself. Take care of your mental. Take care of your body. Take care of your system. So, yeah, I was just laying here thinking about it. And I'm like, this is crazy. Because I'm flushed. I have a cold. So, you know, this is cold season. So, my whole body is flushed. Like, I can feel it in my bones. But, you know, God is so good. He has been speaking to me and you know, these past few days, and it just feels beautiful. It feels amazing. I'm surprised I didn't collapse. I know for sure is that supernatural strength God personally is giving me. And I'm just thankful for everything. You know, but even God is telling me sometimes you got to put your foot down and say no. And he's been telling me that, you know, and that's why I had to go through something. He had to put me through a process so that I can understand that. So no more freebies. Okay? We're not doing that no more. It's not a New Year resolution. It's not an end of the year resolution. It's a right now resolution. It's a right now thing. No more freebies. Take care of yourself first. Just like when you're on an airplane, you got to put in that mask first before you help the person next to you. Do the same in life. Take care of you first. Do what pleases you. All right? You have an awesome, blessed night. And remember to stay prayed up. God bless. Peace.